I guess this is the best way to get there. Not it's the only way. This is the way to the altar. No, this is the altar. Wait, what was that place called again? Oh, who cares? Oh, Ethan can't run right now. Let's get a gun ready though, dude, because yeah, there's no way we're gonna not fight anything while we're here. Oh!
Out of my way.
Yeah. Get lost, loser. Back off. Ah, more. Don't need any of what you have, and you don't want anything what I have, which is just bullets to the face. And it's dead? Yeah, it's dead. Looks like we're ending this all with Ethan. And you know what, Ethan? I'm damn happy you're alive. Because goddamn, Ethan, you know what? You're my best friend in this whole universe. Let's do this.
Little Ava.
Don't even think of it.
Beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava. Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
No, that's baby Rose.
My power is leaving me.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Yeah, I noticed.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Oh, thanks, Grace. That's my baby. Hello, baby. No, give me back my baby. Give me back my baby.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me.
Damn straight. Oh, God.
What is due? My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed. Yeah.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Yeah, I highly doubt that,
So
psycho
now
bitch.
you can die peacefully and permanently.
I'm not letting you get away.
Yeah. Okay, so, like, shots to the head aren't really doing it for you, is it?
There's nothing to fear.
It's not a matter of fear. It's a matter of the fact that I hate
shall
your
finish
guts.
this.
What the hell? Is that fire? It's spewing out lava at me? What the hell? Get behind the tree. Get behind the tree. I didn't know you could spew out lava. And shotgun to the face, maybe?
Don't resist. You understand the love of a parent
Yes.
and child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Cease this foolishness.
Yeah, man, you're just psycho. I'm the one who had her. She's not your baby. My wife had her. We got over everything in counseling.
It saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, that's what I get for trying to snipe her. Alright, let's try to be a little bit more smart with this, huh? Oh, you know what? We do need to probably snipe her. Oh, okay. She's gonna dive bomb us again. Ooh, ammo. Thank you. Where is she? Oh, there she is. And just gonna try to snipe you. Snipe you. Not really working out for me. Ow! She's spewing lava again.
Hold still.
No. Why do you have such pretty wings?
Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete for all
really rather not. I'd also really rather you die. Can I just... Got it! Alright. Back to shotgun. What the... Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Why is it dark? I don't like it. I don't like the dark. Oh, you know
Now,
what?
Mr. Winters,
What?
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, die!
You die!
Die!
You die! You die! You wanna know what might actually work here?
Take back my daughter!
No!
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
Well, you're gonna have to wait longer. In fact, you know what? The day just ain't ever gonna come, because I'm gonna kill you right here. You'll be with your daughter
Why?
again.
Why won't you die?
That's my question to you, lady. Why don't you die? No one likes you. I hardly doubt your kid's gonna be so happy
Why
to bring
do
her
you
back.
need me? Surely you have no need of Rose now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying to you.
None shall interfere in my grand designs.
Yeah, well, your bloody face says otherwise. I think she's about to spit fire again. Yeah. Why do you exist?
Your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you still fight?
Because you have my freaking kid.
Cease!
No, you die. Okay.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure
Attack!
I never see your face again, I will feed you to the Megamycete.
Nah.
Every single cell of your being.
Oh, I interrupted her. Can I heal? Nope. No, can't heal. Can't heal. Back off. Oh, I can still block. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. I can't guard. I can't guard. I can only shoot. The shotgun was worth the investment.
My daughter! My Eva!
I am so happy you're dead. Our baby! Oh, Rose!
Rose.
Oh, it's okay.
It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh, it's alright, baby. No! No! We're calcifying too. But we did it. We did it, Ethan. We did it. We saved her.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
Ethan, you gotta go. Oh, she opened her eyes. Oh god, that thing opened its jaw. What even is that thing? Chris, can you set off the bomb now?
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia,
Come on, do it for Mia, man. Oh.
love you. keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Come on, Ethan.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Ethan! No!
God damn it.
He has the bomb.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Oh! Ethan!
Ethan.
Chris, you gotta run. There it is. Hey, Ethan, if anyone's gonna end it all, it's gonna be you. Oh man, Ethan. You're one of the greatest video game protagonists I've ever played as. Oh, Mia.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
He's there.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What?
What were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
The BSAA is using bioweapons now? Is that because
Someone's
they know?
gotta pay.
Is that because they're now working with Umbrella? Oh, Rose. Oh, you precious baby. Oh, wow, that's how it ends. Oh my god. This was just insane. There's a storybook from the start. Well, let's watch this. This song is sinister. I get it now, the Four Lords. The bat, that's Lady Dimmy. The Weaver, that's Donna. Oh, the horse, that's gonna be Heisenberg. And the fish is Moreau. And that's
Gifts we
Miranda.
gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Okay, that's how that little story ends, doesn't it? Wow. This was a damn good game. Just all around. I'm just gonna see you guys at the end of the credits so I can just get my thoughts together. Oh, but this concept art right here on the side, that is very cool looking. I wonder if that picture is supposed to be Ethan, Mia, and Rose. God, I'm so upset that Ethan's dead. This looks like a storybook. It's probably pictures of the tale that we were just told. Oh. What? This is actually kind of different from the story. What is with this little storybook to the side? I guess now the mother's dying in this story. Oh, she's dead. What's the significance around this story, I wonder? Just this little picture book thing. Maybe there isn't much of a meaning to it. It just is what it is. No, now the little girl in the story's dying? What's the deal with this? Oh, I get it. They're all sick. They're coughing up blood. He's trying to get help for his child. Oh, you just know wherever he's being guided to is not going to be pleasant. Oh, he's going to a church. I wonder if that's the church where Mother Miranda is. This is actually making me tense, this little story. I wonder what it's trying to convey. Oh, it's a plague doctor, not a priest. What's he gonna inject the child with, though? Oh! The injection cured her! You don't really get a medication, though, without a side effect. What's gonna happen now? Oh, everyone's taking the injection. That doesn't... In this universe, you shouldn't get an injection from some dude who said he had a miracle cure. You shouldn't do that in general, but so... It's Kadu. They injected everyone with the Kadu. Or is it pronounced Kado? Who cares? They're all gonna die. They're all gonna turn into lichens. Or worse. Yeah. The father's gonna turn into a lichen now. Yeah, he's turning into a lichen. Oh no, he's gonna end up killing his own little girl. Oh, the credits are even coming to an end. I've just been so in tune to the story on the side, I didn't even notice. Oh god, he's a lichen. He's eating someone. Oh, and that's how this little story ends. From Capcom. Wow. That's intense. I wonder what now. Well, oh, no. There's more. It's Rose!
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a killer.
It does. But it...
Where are you headed, girl? You going to college? Oh no, you're going to a graveyard. You could just tell. I was hoping that was a college gate, but it's not. Oh, you're wearing your dad's jacket.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
Ethan Winters. A kind husband and
Sorry I
loving
missed last
father.
week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Oh.
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
Don't joke about
Show you
that.
things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
You to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Who are you?
I know.
I guess now Rose is working for something to stop BOW attacks. But who's the guy she was with? What organization is she working for? Well, some time has passed now, 'cause she's a teenager. But I don't know. I just don't know. The father's story is now done. I think there's DLC coming for this game, and it might be Rose's story. Maybe that's what this is implying. Should I be clicking something? Yeah. Oh, results. Casual. It took me 10 hours to complete this. I got the Great Dad achievement, though. What's next? The following has been added: extra content shop, concept art, figures, and challengers. Okay. Challenges and extra content shop. Complete challenges listed in the challenge menu in order to receive completion points. CP can exchange for a variety of bonuses in the extra content shop. New game mode, weapons, concept art, figures, etc. Okay. The following movies have been added. The movies with the bonus. Oh, okay, so this is just, things that you could see about, like, the visual production of Resident Evil Village. Alright. Oh, special weapons. I got a lot of things. You can now get the following weapon from extra content. Shop the main story, the WCX. Oh, what the? Challenges? Oh, these are challenges that I completed. Alright. Overwrite to complete set. Yeah, I'd like to save. So let's, yeah, we'll make this our number 1 save. Alright, data save complete. And we're back to the menu. Yeah. We're here. Wow. This game was really good. I admit that I struggled at the start because I couldn't really find a save spot because I was getting tired and I just needed a break. But once I, got over that little rocky start, everything was fantastic. This game was awesome. It was an excellent horror game, and it also was a great shooter. I had such a great time with it. I just want to see real quick. Bonus content. Yeah, just like the extra context of the tragedy of Ethan Winters concept art, the Baker incident report. Oh, wait, no, that's just Oh, wait. No. This is new. The report depicts my investigation into the events after the incident at the Baker residence. The Baker incident, July 2017. A number of people lost their lives at the residence in the middle of American countryside. It was a truly horrifying tragedy. I still don't know the exact number of victims. This is 80 pages, and I'm reading this all, by the way, just so you know. 2 survivors, husband and wife Ethan and Mia Winters, were able to shed some light on the events which would have shook the world, but there was a cover-up and the Winters vanished. There's someone or something powerful acting behind the scenes. I just know it. I decided to investigate, to follow the breadcrumbs of what happened after. How can I be so sure? Because I'm someone who was there. First of all, how was this incident reported upon its discovery by the world? Let's take a look at some newspaper clippings from the time to see how the news was manipulated. Discovery of the incident. Local newspaper, the Dulvey Daily, July 22nd, 2017. Family of 4 found dead in Dulvey. Dulvey County Sheriff's Office have reported the Baker family were found dead in their home in North Dulvey on the 21st of July. The surrounding details are currently unknown, apart from the deaths of Jack Baker, his wife Marguerite, their son Lucas, and daughter Zoe. Deputy Sheriff Dave Anderson has also been missing since the 19th, according to the Deputy Sheriff Riley Whiteford, who visited the Baker residence around the time of the disappearance. So that's the name of the deputy who got his head shoveled out. Social media post, July 22nd, 2017. That thing with the dead family, wasn't that where the giant black monster was? You think they were eaten by that thing? No way. It's not some cheesy horror movie. Old man Jack did say some crazy stuff. I remember him getting into lots of fights. He probably killed the whole family, then offed himself. Transcript of complaint to the county sheriff's office. I don't believe it. It's been 2 days already, but you haven't reported anything else? Was it murder, an accident, suicide? And what's with the National Guard sealing the place off? What are you all hiding? Very little was reported shortly after the Baker incident was discovered, leading to rapid spread of rumors and speculation. The Bakers were completely isolated from the rest of the community, and sealing off the entire area around their homes set things in motion. I recall there was a lot of public pressure on the press for information. I admit that at the time I was being held in quarantine by a certain organization and couldn't see any of the news for myself. They finally allowed me to watch TV a few days after, and I was flabbergasted by the stark difference between the reports and reality. 2. The cover-up. Local newspaper, the Dulvey Daily, July 30th, 2017. Sheriff's Office say Baker family killed by natural gas. In a follow-up on the deaths of the Baker family on July 21st, the Dulvey County Sheriff's Office stated, it is highly likely that their deaths were caused by a hydrogen sulfide leak. The local area is surrounded by wetlands, which combined with concentration of pollution could have led to a buildup of toxic gas that claimed the lives of the Baker family. The leak has been blocked, however, the authorities have sealed off the area in order to prevent any further accidents. Victims included were deceased Jack Baker, Marguerite Baker, Lucas Baker, Zoe Baker, Dave Anderson, Clancy Javis, Andre Sticklin, and Peter Walken. Injured, Etha and Mia Winters. Social media post, July 30th, 2017. Toxic hydrogen sulfide gas? They're kidding, right? I heard there were soldiers, tanks, helicopters, the whole shebang when it happened. The government's up to something for sure. And here come the conspiracy theorists. A bunch of nut jobs like you come out of the woodwork during Raccoon City incident too. But there was that black monster and that satellite photo of the shipwreck. You have to admit something's fishy. Magazine Inspector. An interview with Sally Baldwin, professor of geological sciences at Minden University. Interviewer. So you don't agree with the reports from the sheriff's office that it was a natural gas leak? Baldwin. We can't rule it out completely, but it's very unusual, all things considered. Hydrogen sulfide builds up in areas where there is a lot of volcanic activity. The town of Dolvi, however, has no volcanic activity anywhere in the area. My own geological survey in 1998 revealed absolutely no hydrogen sulfide in the area. A tragic natural gas leak. That was the official stance on the Baker incident. But this is a complete fabrication. Nothing about the murders in the house, nothing about the terrifying monsters that stalked the halls and lived within its walls. It's evident that someone was keeping the truth hidden. The thing that surprised me most was the fact that my name was on the list of the victims. The organization still had me in quarantine. I was terrified the whole thing would come to an end with me actually being among the deceased. Thankfully, it was a needless fear. The organization gave me a new identity and let me go. I guess they figured I was harmless and didn't know anything else. I was allowed to live as a new person, apparently for my own safety. I tried to contact the other two survivors, Etha and Mia. They saved my life after all. I wanted to at least thank them, but they'd completely disappeared. I know the organization knows where they are, so I decided to investigate the BSAA. The BSAA, Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, a counter-bioterrorism organization sanctioned by the United Nations. It was formed to combat the rise of bioterrorism after the collapse of the Umbrella Pharmaceuticals. They have combated terrorism across the world, including China and Europe, and are high regarded as bioterrorist police. The BSAA finally intervened in the Baker incident and were the ones that saved Ethan, Mia, and I. Thanks to my detainment in their facility, I have a pretty good idea of who their members are. I was very, very persuasive when it came to asking them about the organization and top secret documents. The topic I was most interested in was, of course, the Baker incident. I wanted to know the truth the BSAA was hiding. 3. The hidden truth. Magazine Inspector. Secret meeting between the sheriff and international organization. One of our reporters has unearthed evidence that a secret meeting happened between Dolby Sheriff Coleridge and an international organization known as the BSAA. Many have voiced their concerns around the legitimacy of the sheriff's office statement that the incident at the Baker estate was caused by a toxic gas leak. Inspectors suspect there might be more to the story, and the sheriff's office and BSAA are covering something up. We reached out to the sheriff's office, but they refused to give a statement. Edward McClintock. BSAA Investigations Department. Final report on the Baker incident. The following details the investigation in the biological disaster in Dolby, Louisiana, also known as the Baker incident. This document is for employees with Class B clearance and above. We have concluded that the Baker incident was caused by the accidental contamination from a prototype bioweapon known as Evelyn. The residents of the Baker household were contaminated by a mold-like pathogen, mutamycite. Evelyn was capable of rapidly producing this mold, and it enabled her to control those infected both mentally and physically. The Baker family were not the only victims. Evelyn manipulated the Bakers into kidnapping dozens of people. These victims were infected and mutated into monstrous creatures called molded. Evelyn was originally created in a Munich research facility by the international crime syndicate, the Connections. BSAA dispatched a team to destroy Evelyn. The mission, however, was not successful, and Evelyn escaped. Evelyn was then transferred to America by the Connections via ship along with her caretaker, Mia Winters. However, Evelyn managed to escape during transport. She murdered most of the ship's crew and destroyed the ship. We believe she then abandoned the vessel that had washed up in the bayou near the Baker residence. The aforementioned operation to eliminate Evelyn was BSAA's failing. We cannot deny that as it resulted in Evelyn infecting innocent civilians. BSAA will have to take responsibility should these events ever come to light. As such, we advise that a cover-up story is fed to the media and BSAA's involvement is kept quiet. End of report. E-Series Mutamycite Analysis Report. Biological analysis report on the E-Series mutamycite, henceforth referred to as mutamycite, recovered from the Baker residence. The mutamycite has similar characteristics to Cladosporium, black mold, and has incredibly high reproductive properties. It acts like a parasite, infecting the cells and rewriting the DNA of its host. Furthermore, when it combines with other bacteria, it creates its own muscle tissue, brain, and nervous system. As such, an organism infected with the mutamycete transforms into a type of undead monster. End of report. Bioweapon report file. A human biological weapon constructed through the implantation of a mutamycete into a human embryo has the ability to infect with a fungal network and control hosts through the brainwave signals. Evelyn was driven by a natural instinct to create a family, and the infected victims she controlled were her surrogate family. However, due to an innate defect in her chromosomes, Evelyn's cells reproduce at an accelerated rate, causing her to age rapidly, then die. End of report. The Connections report. The Connections is a crime syndicate with no base of operations. Their organizational structure is unknown. However, we are aware of their actions on a global level. In recent years, they have been particularly active in Eastern Europe. Most of their activities appear to revolve around the creation and selling of bioweapons. Evelyn was one of their products. Reliable sources have confirmed that the criminal organization was founded by Brandon Bailey. Bailey is a shrewd man and was once the right-hand man of Oswald E. Spencer, CEO and president of the Umbrella Corporation, his current status and location unknown. Bailey and Spencer became estranged due to differing visions, and Bailey used the connections he made working as the director of the Umbrella Africa Research Center to branch off and found the crime syndicate. The organization's main goal appears to simply be commercial gain. Further investigations are in progress. End of report. According to BSAA's top secret documents, the Baker incident, as I know it, was just another statistical blip to be recorded. That faithful night when the tanker was washed up in the bayou, Jack took that little girl from the shipwreck into our home. Then she turned everyone crazy, made us into monsters. BSAA knew this when they manipulated the media and covered the whole thing up. An easy thing to do for an organization with the direct backing from the United Nations. They couldn't let anyone know it was them who let Evelyn, the cause of all this, escape. I continued to investigate and finally caught wind of Ethan and Mia's location. Where the Winters are. BSAA Investigations Department. Transcript of interview with Ethan Winters. Audio begins. Shall we begin then? Please state your name and occupation. Ethan Winters. I'm a systems engineer. How many times do we have to do this? When are you going to let us go? Our interviews until now have been necessary to conclude if you had any ulterior motives. Now we understand that you were just an innocent victim in this whole incident. So, you're gonna let us go? Yes, but we have one condition. What's that? We would like you and your wife to remain under our supervision. In exchange, we will provide you with a new home, a new country. What are you saying? You want us to take on new identities? Wait, a new country? You want us to move to another country? To a lovely country in Eastern Europe, to be precise. Europe? You gotta be kidding. Why in the hell would we? You are both witnesses to what happened. There is a certain criminal organization who is looking for you. We are doing this for your own protection. Think of it more like witness protection. But all the way to Europe? Without any say? You can forget everything you experienced here, start a new life. It's better for both of you that way. There's no way we can forget everything that happened. I want to talk to Mia about this. Let me talk to Mia. Audio ends. BSAA Investigations Department. Transcript interview with Mia Winters. Audio begins. According to our examinations, you are mostly free of the mold now, Mia. Did you tell him about my past? No. As a sign of appreciation for your cooperation, BSAA has not divulged your involvement with the Connections. I just want to return to a normal life with Ethan. To forget everything. Audio ends. Ethan and Mia are in Europe. I was ecstatic that I finally had a clue into their whereabouts. However, that's where my investigation hit a brick wall. BSAA security is tight, and even with some acquaintances helping me out, no one knew the Winters' exact location. which makes sense when you consider an international crime syndicate is after them. 2 years passed and no progress. I ended up working as a rookie reporter for a small newspaper in New Orleans. The Baker incident has all but vanished from people's minds. Then one day, a letter arrived at my tiny apartment. It was from none other than Mia Winters herself. Mia's letter. Hey, how are you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? BSAA won't let us send any emails or letters, but I gave this directly to an employee to give to you, so it should be safe. Our location is still hidden. I've always wanted to tell you how thankful I am. Ethan and I would have died in that house if it hadn't been for you. It must have been hard to fight all alone for so long. So, thank you. I can't tell you where we are, but we're safe and happy. I feel like we've finally settled down into our new life. The house the BSAA gave us is huge. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh, that reminds me. There's a reason I wanted to write you. Ethan and I had a baby. I included a picture of her in this letter. I warn you, she's so cute. Oh, baby Rose. We named her Rosemary. Isn't it such a wonderful name? I hope you can come and see her someday. Ethan wants to see you too. I've learned all kinds of local dishes. I'm sure you'll like them. No need to reply. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Take care of yourself, okay? Sincerely, Mia Winters. A letter from Mia and Ethan out of nowhere. And they have a daughter. I had almost given up on finding them. I couldn't hold back the tears. I'm glad the 3 of them are happy in their new life. Just as I went to close the mailbox, I spotted another envelope. It was embossed with the BSAA logo, the sender unknown. It contained the following. BSAA HQ warning letter to Chris Redfield. Chris, we are growing concerned with your recent activity. According to the recent reports, you have taken personal control of the elite unit, the Hound Wolf Squad, without permission, and you've accessed a number of top-secret documents also without permission. What the hell are you doing? What are you and your squad doing in Eastern Europe? Who the fuck is this Miranda that keeps popping up in your correspondences? What's with the investigation into the Winters family? You've been very critical of the BSAA since the Baker incident. You might be one of the founding original 11, but I cannot let you continue to run unchecked. So I will report myself. What the hell are you doing? BSAA HQ investigations. There was one thing scribbled on the back of this. It's not over. This is everything I have on the Baker incident. It's purely for my own reference. I don't intend to send it out to the general public. I will continue my investigation. Many have tried to get in my way, slow me down, but I'm doing this for my family. I won't give up. I know that someday I'll be able to give Ethan and Mia my thanks directly. At least, I pray I can. My name is Zoe Baker, a survivor of this tragedy. The Baker incident report end. I had a feeling it was Zoe, so that just summarized everything, really. Yeah, Chris was going AWOL with the BSAA, wasn't he? And I just want to click the other things, though, just see if there was anything else to read. Yeah, I'm so glad I just went into the bonuses there to read that, because I would have missed that, and that was a good little story bit right there. Oh, but I'm thirsty after all that reading, so I guess I should really wrap this up. I've been recording non-stop, and my PC really does need a break, and so do I, but wow, I just really want to say I had a great time playing this game. It was awesome. I just can't get over it. And I know DLC is coming out for this game, so I definitely am going to get it when it comes out. I'm excited for that now. But wow. This actually does make me a little excited because Resident Evil 4 Remake is, I think, coming out in 2023 or something, maybe 2024. And it should have the same gameplay style as this. So I guess this was kind of like their trial run to see how well they could make it. That's my guess. But it was great. I loved the story. It was so intricate. You definitely needed to know a lot of Resident Evil lore to keep up with it, no doubt. So I had a great time with it, but I wouldn't recommend this game to anyone who's new to it. And I will have to say that in terms of gameplay, while I had a great time with it, Ethan was a little stiff. I noticed that when I was moving him around, but I did my best to fix it, but, you know, that's just like a minor complaint I just wanted to get out there. But it's such a great game. Wow. And beautiful as well. I should really just shut up and just end it now, shouldn't I? Too much gushing over it. But my final thoughts are just awesome game. Recommend. And on that note, folks, we're going to end Resident Evil Village here. So, if you guys enjoyed what you watched, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with any future videos that I play, ring that bell. And thank you all so much for watching. Later.